Hello, friends. This is Jack Later. That's me there on the elephant. You've probably seen me before. What's happening there is I'm enjoying a little time freedom at a zoo. A lot of people have asked me about that. It's not a safari in Africa, but we were having a lot of fun that day. It was at a zoo in at Wilson, Oregon, a small town near Medford, Oregon, southwest Oregon. Anyway, those are two of my kids, and I actually have three kids, and two of them were willing to go on the elephant. Anyway, just had a lot of fun that day, enjoying a little time freedom with my kids while my internet business makes money for me. Anyway, I've done a lot of video reviews this year, and today I'm doing a review video on the new MLM company called TelexFree. Now, guys, this is going to be 100% truthful with zero hype. I'm not trying to sell you or get you to join TelexFree. I'm not a member of TelexFree. Neither am I affiliated with TelexFree in any way. I'm not being paid by TelexFree to do this review, so trying to be as honest and truthful as I can on this review and give you some value to go with on any decision that you may have with this MLM or any other MLM that may be out there that you're considering. Now, in fact, I'm not going to ask you to give me any money at all, so you can put your wallet away. A little bit about me first. I've been doing internet marketing now for about 17 years now. For 13 of those years, I own my own online jewelry store. I've made a lot of money online, but I've also gone through a lot of bumps and bruises along the way. Now, guys, I believe that an MLM with a great compensation plan and a marketing plan can make all the difference in the world. So that's how I feel about MLMs. In fact, 10 years ago, I was in a nutritionals MLM. They also sold lotions and other things. It was a great company, but excuse me, unfortunately, it required recruiting way too many people in order to earn a reasonable income. And this is one complaint that a lot of people have about traditional MLMs. So in other words, not all MLMs are created equal, of course. Some are phenomenal. I feel that the one that I was in was a good MLM, even though it didn't have a great way to sponsor a ton of people, but it was a good company. So there's some that are good, some that are bad, some that are mediocres, some that have been shut down. So companies are companies, and there's good and there's bad. Now, if you're watching this video right now, my guess is you're probably researching either TelexFree or another MLM company, or you're just trying to find a way to make money online. So, if you want to learn more about TelexFree or any other MLM online, a great place to research and go to would be npros.com. npros.com. So I'm going to take you to NPros right now and show you what they say about TelexFree, and then we'll go from there, and maybe show you some pros and cons, and make you and maybe from there you can make an informed decision on your own as to whether or not you believe that or whether or not it's a scam. So let's get out of this for a second. I'm going to go to NPros right away. Here's npros.com. Now, you can see TelexFree at the top here. I actually have that position so I can talk about it, but I want you to look here on the left first. Okay, in their navigation bar here, it's probably hard to read on this YouTube video right now, but the reason why this is a good place to go is, some of you guys are probably looking at any MLM, or maybe you're looking for a good MLM to join. Come here first. And what you're going to find out is you'll see here on the left hand side there's a link here for closed companies, another one here for executive bios. It's a good idea to go through that. Another link here for new companies. Now, if you click on new companies, you'll come to this page here, and you can see a bunch of new companies that they have listed on the Enpro site. So among the fray here with all of the new companies, and there's so many network marketing companies out there that get started. So we'll click on this TelexFree, and this is the short little clip that they say about it. And just to save you some time, I'm going to read real quickly what this little blurb says here. So anyway, TelexFree is a multi-level marketing company launched in Brazil. That's important to remember. I'm going to get to that in a minute. In January 2012, that offers telephone services as well as an opportunity for members to earn income by publishing advertisements on the internet. Okay, TelexFree's product, 99 TelexFree, is a phone service app that costs $49.99 per month, and it allows customers unlimited calls and cell phones and landlines within Brazil, the U.S., and Canada. That sounds pretty great, especially if we're talking about Brazil here, and if you have to call outside the U.S., that could get expensive. So there's some obvious pluses there. Enrollment options: Telex-free members pay $299 annually for each member position called an Ad Central. Each member may have up to 5 accounts or an Ad Central family membership for an annual cost of $1,375. Okay, the 5 memberships may be purchased in a lump sum or over time. Telex-free ad members are required to publish at least one pre-selected advertisement per day to the free classified ad sites on the internet. Okay, here's the compensation plan here. Telex members earn commissions on the sale of 99 Telex free subscriptions and the publishing of ads on the internet. $20 for recruitment of each new member purchasing an Ad Central membership, and $100 per recruitment of each member purchasing an Ad Central family membership. That's interesting because we're talking about a $1,375 cost there, and they give each member $100 for each of those recruitments that purchases that plan. Okay, TelexFree is a binary compensation plan for commissions on recruitment of new members, and a 5x5 matrix compensation plan for commissions generated by sale of 99 TelexFree plans. Now, that's basically what it's about in a nutshell. Okay. Now, I do believe that it's important for any company just to do it fair justice to see what the pros and cons are on the internet. I have a starting point here for you, but I do want to bring up something that I believe is important to bring up. There's always concern about whether something's a scam or not, especially since it's new. People, especially new, if you don't know anything about a product, there's a tendency just innately to wonder whether it's a scam or not. Now, if you do a Google search here on TelexFree with the word scam, I'll guarantee you most of these are not going to tell you that it's a scam at all. Most of them are just going to say, most of these are going to be people who are trying to sell it. But I did find one that was a bit of a red flag here, but I'm going to, be careful about this because, evidently, TelexFree was shut down in Brazil. Now, does that mean that it's going to be shut down in the U.S.? Well, no. The rules are different, and the judicial system in our country is the best. And the question is were they in the Brazilian economy or justice system? Were they fair in their procedures? Well, you could go to this page here and find out, and read it all and make some decisions on your own. Let me just come down here to the bottom here. And there was something here I was going to read. Here it is here. Okay, so something big that is they claim to have partnered with Best Western, but in the statement, Best Western informed that no partnership with they had no partnership with TelexFree. Okay, that's a bit of a red flag. And then this is their the person who created this web page. It's called pissedcustomer.com. Okay, if you come down here, you can see the court hearings and all that was involved. This was their opinion, okay? Now, take it for a grain of salt. It may be fair, may not be fair, but this is what they say at the very, very bottom. Let's read this here. Okay, it's a scam, and the worst part, and and the so-called leaders and promoters are telling people to still invest. Even the top leaders of the after the decision of the Brazilian court that ordered them to shut down made a conference call to America telling people to still join in America and that everything is okay. I and then they have a link below that. Okay, again, take that with a grain of salt because this is in Brazil. Okay, this isn't a court hearing in the United States, and we have different standards in the United States. So you may want to go on the internet and see what others have said on the contrary to this. In other words, on in Telex's favor, and weigh the two accordingly. Now, I'm going to go back to the original deal here. I need to go back here just a second to my original PowerPoint. Now, evidently, obviously there's quite an expense attached to being a member of TelexFree, and this isn't unusual. With the MLM that I was in, it was $100 charge a month and $300 for leaders, and that's how people get paid within a multi-level company. Whether it's a good company or not a good company, virtually all of them are going to require that, and TelexFree is not an exception. So, my question is this: a lot of people do really well with MLMs. There's no doubt about that. There's people who make a ton of money with MLMs, and I'm not going to shoot those down because it is possible to make a lot of money with multi-level marketing companies. But virtually all of them are going to have a significant monthly financial commitment. Sometimes not so significant. Sometimes anywhere from $100 to $300, and sometimes more. So you could buy. I'm going to let you in on kind of a secret here, okay, guys? You could buy into TelexFree with the monthly financial commitments, or to tell you the truth, I can let you in on a free program. I do a program called Instant Payday Network. Now, don't worry, I'm not going to ask you to give me any money at all, so you could put your credit card away. Don't worry about monthly commitments, okay? What I have to give you is 100% free. Okay, you're probably saying now, okay, Jack, you're just trying to sell me stuff into your program. Well, that's not true. Instant Payday is great, but I'm not trying to sell you anything because Instant Payday Network is free. $0 and 0 cents. Unlike the other programs out there like TelexFree, this program is free to get started, so I'm not trying to sell you anything. What happens, guys, is I get paid $25 to $58 when someone comes into the program for free. The free system was created by my friend Jeff Buchanan. You can see him right there in the photograph. Jeff's system actually has 0 fees, 0 website fees, and 0 maintenance fees. There's no hidden fees later on. There's no upsells or monthly fees. You don't need to know how to set up a website or how to blog or how to SEO. You don't need to know how to do any of that stuff because Jeff provides free training within the Instant Payday Network, the free Instant Payday Network system. So what is it, guys, and what is it not? Okay, it's not an MLM. You don't have to go around bugging your family and friends. There's no cold calling, and there's no product to inventory or to ship. So what do you get? You have a free marketing system that does all the telling and selling for you. You have a free capture page. You can see the conversions we get there. We have a free automated sales funnel. I get paid virtually every day on this. We have a free auto email responder. You can spend anywhere from $20 to $30 a month. But why not get an auto email responder for free? Okay. And you also have free training to start making money right away. Now, like I said, Jeff does the majority of the training. I do some training on my own with my own team, but Jeff does the majority of the training, and it's great training. I attribute his training there was just one video that I took advantage of, for example, and because of that one training, it was YouTube video training. You're seeing a YouTube right now. Because of the YouTube training that I took advantage of, I was able to make $4,600 last month, and my third month I made $4,300. So, and that's just one of the training pieces. He also does others like Craigslist and blogging, etc. So anyway, guys, this is something that you can do at home. We have people making $10,000 to $20,000 in Instant Payday Network. Okay, guys, and the reason why it stands alone from the other programs out there is because it costs $0 and 0 cents. So you get paid $25 to $58 for each and every person who signs up for the free program. And you're going to see how that works here in a second. So, guys, you can start making money right away. You could start making money as soon as tomorrow. So all you need to do is go ahead and click the link right below the video, and what you're going to see there is Jeff Buchanan is going to show you a short, it's about a 2-minute video clip, and he's going to show you the proof. He's going to show you the income proof in that short little video, so that you can see how we're actually able to make money. Now make sure to put your name and email address in the boxes that are on the next page so that you can get the information you need. So go ahead and click the link right below the video, and you'll notice that the video is directly underneath the like icon, the thumbs up icon, and the link says seethevideonow.net. You can see it below here, seethevideonow.net. And so go ahead and see the video, go ahead and click it, and I'll see you on the other side.